Hey everyone, good early morning. It is vlog 1272. It is really hot outside right now, especially at night. It is 4:32 a.m. I just came to get here to fresh air. I'm glad that there is this moon up there for now as well. So, I have just been on a bit of jet lag. Not too much this time. Not like the other times I struggle to be up until 7 a.m. This time I went to bed like 9:30 and it was 4 when I woke up. So this time was less of a jet lag than the other occasions returning home after 13 hours of being on board. My favorite part of the trip was when we went to Soka University with my mom. When we entered the university, there was pretty much nobody. Like even when we parked the car, well, it was mid-July. It was July 17th, the date that we went to Soka University. There were no lifeguards except for that one at the register. There were just like 25 people, 25 cars, and that's it. Nobody else there was when we entered. Like it was so empty because of the summer break. When we entered, we met some lady who told us all about the university, and then another guy came in and told that he graduated from there. And then that's when, like after his speech, that's when we got the guide that made us walk the whole university. Like when we started around like the arts places. We looked at the museum, we looked at the paintings inside the museum, and then we continued through checking out the pool. Yeah. The guy told us that there's like some swimming racing going on every summer, especially during summer school. We had been to the theater, which the guy explained that there is mostly either graduation ceremonies and role plays, school films like school plays, which I have time to time, which I had for Alice in Wonderland. And also we had been to this place that they take pictures, picture day at school. We have that at the beginning of the school year. During that time, they take your picture in that room. We had been into a regular classroom where the teacher explained 4 years of going to university. Like the first year is just like learning and learning about it. Like it's just way different than the next 3 years. Yeah, that was why I decided that that was the best part of the trip, because like right after we left the university, we had like quality trip to Taco Bell. It was great. It was just a wonderful morning. I was prepared for it anyway. It was such a nice time. And now I'm ready to react to some of the videos that we had, especially my favorite part of the trip, especially some other parts of the trip that we had memorable parts, like especially when we've been through open houses, and especially that we've been through pools, and especially that we've been watching fireworks in a crowd of hundreds of people in front of police officers, in front of security guards, and in the navy blue sky when everything was lighting up, especially in the mayhem of signs saying special event ahead, especially in front of fire trucks with chairs, towels, like sitting around the grass trying to avoid getting itched by the grass. So now I'm gonna react to some of the videos that make us want to look back at all the adventures that we've been through. So the first video we're going to react to is where this trip started. That was back in vlog 1238. It has 21 views. It was published on June the 23rd and it has 2 likes, so let's watch.
Day you've been waiting for. We have been waiting for this since the end of March. We have been talking through it all over again.
yeah, we had a discussion at the end of March
Here's the date.
about this trip,
Sunday, June the 23rd.
and we had talked about it first of
And
all
if you haven't
after the
seen
end of the
video
school
that
year,
posted
but then
Friday of
in
last
April,
week, then don't be surprised.
in April it changed the decision to go in before the end of the school year. Like I had a pool party, school party I meant to say, and like the day after we would go. So we have actually changed the decisions a month later.
Yeah, we're here outside my father.
That was when we were in the lounge before we departed.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Skip that part.
Yeah, I definitely 100% have to agree with this poster.
Yeah, there was a sign saying enjoy your time and hard to say goodbye. Yeah. Well, in the vlog yesterday, it was a welcome back. That was when we got on the plane.
What comes out really strong. Oh man, you're already about to leave. I like when you tinkle.
Yep, that was when I pretended to be the chef. You guys, that yeah, like almost all the passengers nearby were looking at me. And I think there was this moment that my mom also became the chef. Yep.
Oh, I don't believe that. Oh,
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, my mom was also wearing the chef hat. And that, let's see, and we were departing as of then. Oh, not yet. Okay, now, there we go. Ah, still not yet. Okay, now, finally. That was attemptuous. So the next video that I would like to react to is when we watched the 4th of July fireworks, and yep, I did feel an earthquake at the morning hours. That was when,
okay, well, there's already been some chairs put out.
well, apparently some of those people from that neighborhood were watching the fireworks from their homes instead of that crowd of like 100 people, where everyone was like, oh yeah, boy, you know. And that was when we were out, and let's skip a bit more ahead. There we go. Let's skip 8:38. Here we go. Oh, that was just some of the fireworks being put out.
Oh, that's a serious one.
Yeah, I knew that would have been a serious one, because sometimes, you know, that reminds you of when you get out in a thunderstorm. Like when Zeus gets really angry at you. Yeah. And that was towards the end of fireworks. Oh, that was insane. Like they were shooting like 5 at a time. They were trying to make it even a bit like a rainbow, but they were actually trying to make us feel like throwing rockets. That's what they do on 4th of July, folks. That was awesome. Alright, now we should react to the day we had the trip to San Diego.
Oh, this part is not open yet.
So that was the day that we took a break from our house.
You don't really need to deal with it for now, actually.
And we went to San Diego. First of all, we got gasoline because it was an hour drive from there, like an hour and a quarter. We thought that it was 4 hours, but it turns out it's much shorter, because you might remember when we went to the zoo. So, and that turned out not to be too long either. So yep, that was when we were driving through. And that was when the scenery started changing a bit. I had palm trees, a hotel, and it turned a bit cloudy too. My dad asked me if I thought it was gonna rain, but the weather forecast that issued only a 10% chance of precipitation anyway. That was when we were walking around the sand and the small beach. We were just looking for people doing some activity around, but there wasn't any. That was when we were leaving the hotel, but we did not know that we would go to
I
Wiener
thought that-
Schnitzel until this
That
part.
building right there, you guys.
Just a red
It's like
shelter.
a triangle house.
Yeah, it is a triangle
That's called
place,
Wiener
kind of.
Schnitzel.
We had a hot dog over there. It's good. And last but not least, we're gonna react
Yes.
to the vlog of my favorite part of the
Finally
trip.
made it to our parking spot, and yeah, this is it, you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a truck somewhere. It was just morning.
Right next to the water up there.
We
Yeah, this
came
is
up
the
to a bridge while there was some water spitting out.
fountain. Alright, yeah, I think
We just entered the building, just in the elevators. We were looking at the paintings in the arts exhibition. This was right before we all started this amazing journey. I mean, some of them, by the way, I did not film. I filmed a lot of it, but not every part of it. That was when we came around the pool. There was also one part that we came around the gym, the basketball pitch. I didn't film that. We also came to another part of the gym, which I also didn't film, which was mainly the sports room, the fitness centers.
So what that means is, regardless of how many people are in here, the volume is falling.
So yeah, he was teaching mainly about life in this building.
And then that, in September, the second year in 4 years come.
So yeah, that was the September of the first year. So that's your first month out of 40, if 1 year is 10 months. So yeah, if you do the math, then that'll be mainly correct. So yeah, we gathered around the place. There were a bunch of light bulbs and just a temple kind of place. Then we were walking to, this was the part that we were walking to some hotel kind of place. We were looking really nicely at a valley down there. The view was great.
It's not going to be any street.
Alright, guys, we just.
And that was the end of it. So right after that, we left the building, and yep, that was a good time with me, my mom, and the rest of the group. Okay, now I'm back at my mom's house, and look at what there is. Universal phone stand. Yeah, this is fun. We had brought that too. Oh man. Ah, there's that cat again. Haven't seen in 5 weeks. Wait, you missed me or did you not? And of course, there's plenty of people in the pool because it's Sunday. I mean, normally I wouldn't go on Sundays. Maybe it's just really hot out there. But hey, what are you doing again? You trying to find another prey of yours? Oh well, maybe he's trying to find another prey of his. So, first day back here. Tomorrow I'm looking forward to a better day, because even now it got a little build up. And yes, of course. Wow. I only want to play on the DJ. I mean, the DJ's only been there for a month before he left. Before we left, they were even preparing it. That's why it looks so new. I mean, last year they didn't have them. Even last year they never had that, whatever they have right now. Yeah, there's like, I think that's only for Sundays or like whenever it's a good day for many people to come. But guys, let me tell you, that's going to be it for today's vlog. It's early, but I'm going to end it there. I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. And we'll get ready for the new week and just take a few weeks off before August the 23rd. Have a good day.